Give a testimony first of how you got saved, would you? Right here.
Yes, sir. So when I was 8 years old, or about 7 years, 11 months, I was attending this Southern Baptist church in Gadsden. And there was a lady who had the same name as my mom, Dina. She led me in just a simple Romans Road gospel presentation. And I called on the name of the Lord, even at that young of an age, and I asked him to be my Savior. About a week later, I think it was the Sunday after Easter, it was April 2008, I got baptized the Sunday after Easter that year. So I'm thankful for where the Lord's taking me, and I'm thankful that I continue to serve in ministry and be able to be a vessel for Him and for His kingdom. Rock of ages, cleft for me, let me hide myself in thee. Let the water and the blood from thy wounded side which flowed be us in the double cure. Save from wrath and make me pure. Could my tears forever flow? Could my zeal no languor know? These for sin could not atone. Thou must save, and thou alone. In my hand no price I bring, simply to thy cross I cling. While I draw this fleeting breath, when my eyes shall close in death, when I rise to worlds unknown, when I behold thee on thy throne, Rock of ages, cleft for me, let me hide myself in thee. Rock of ages, cleft for me, let me hide myself in thee.
Thank you, Mason. 305, let's stand, please. 305, yield not to temptation, for yielding is sin. By the way, people get confused with this. Let me ask you a question. Is it a sin to be tempted? For example, if jealous thoughts come into your heart, is that a sin? Okay, what makes it a sin? If we act upon it, if we let it stay, okay, we let it stay. Is jealousy a sin? Sure, okay. Well, if covetousness comes into your heart, you see someone's car and you think, man, the thing I'm driving, wish I had that thing, okay. All right, so that's the thoughts. The thoughts of sin are not sins until we give ourselves over and allow them. We give them permission to stay in our mind, okay. I think it was Martin Luther said, you cannot keep the birds from flying over your head. Correct? I mean, sometimes there's hundreds of thousands, it seems like, and they all land in my yard. I mean, I'm, like the landing strip. And, it sounds like just an army of them coming. But you can't keep the birds from flying over your head, but you can keep them from making a nest in your hair. Okay, and so, we got to get them out of there. And so don't get confused. Some people get all guilty. I'm thinking these thoughts, I'm a terrible person, whatever. Thoughts, unless we give in to them, okay, are not sin. That's temptation. By the way, if thoughts were temptation, just temptation was sin, then Jesus would have sinned because he was tempted in all points. He was tempted in every area, yet without sin. Okay, so it's when we yield to them. So yield not to temptation. 305, here we go.